Good afternoon and good evening, depending where on a day. Welcome to Obidati Family TV, the program where we just day in a hope alive. Yes, hope day. We carry come today, make we begin the talk as the thing they take they happen, because court issues it never end. Now tribunal hearing we just come out from, and we know say 10 days don't they reach where we say Tinubu and APC must submit their response to the tribunal. Our own go start to the count. Now so the thing they take they go. But today we won't come talk about this very particular rerun issue everywhere. They get one alert or the other. You get things where they happen under, whether some people don't begin they fear, but we get our own people where we say them talk say all the rerun something anyhow where they want make them take do am, we go follow them to the end. If na rerun we dey, but wetin we dey ask for na outright declaration make dem give us our mandate back. But we don see say as dem talk say pressure dey, the pressure wey dem dey talk about to withdraw our petition, that one don pass because we don already submit all our evidence, so that one don pass. But for this the rerun alert wey dem dey talk about now, we dey ask if na true e be, we wan tell dem say we dey ready. And even the spokesperson of our campaign, that is the Obidati campaign, don already talk am say we dey ready. Whether na marathon race dem wan call am, we dey ready, very very ready. So with me for this very program today, Angel dey here, and I also get Esther.
Welcome to the program Hope Alive. Please stay with us.
My wonderful, beautiful and fabulous good morning Nigerians. My obedient people, welcome. Call your neighbor, say hope dey alive. Our hope never crash. E still dey alive. God dey on the throne. They don't dey beg from behind. You no go see them beg. They the same people. No worry. We hold them for truth. Welcome on board.
So as we then talk say we hold them for truth, well, now so we go take talk am today. For this rerun, we get plenty obedience, and 1 million Nigerians will be say then don't they give big tweets for Twitter space. So we go do most of waiting our people they talk, and how then they take talk about this rerun. Now we will go. So we will start with this very one. Esther, make you for release the bullet for our people how they take the talk for Twitter.
Okay, we have this one from Miss Pels. It said all those thinking there will be a rerun and Tinubu will contest again must be jokers. Once you present a forged document in any election, you must have prejudged or never contest in any election again, in any shape or form. So even if there is a rerun, Tinubu, the certificate forger, will not be in it. Tinubu will be disqualified 100% by the judges. There is no two ways about it. Yes, now so PL's take talk. If you go for her Twitter page, you go see how she take talk say nothing. Even if rerun, if it boils down to rerun, now so you go take B. Angel, she say your mother they do more.
Yes, so we get replies under it. It is not even just this particular election, but any election past or present. The Supreme ruled that once the evidences shows beyond reasonable doubt that you forged a document, then you are automatically disqualified. Tinubu presented forged documents in 1999 and in 2023.
Yes, Angel, you're correct. Now the Supreme Court matter and then side for that one. And we get this very one from Lawrence Okoro. He said now they are begging for a rerun election. My obedient people, they are begging for it. But guess what? We are asking for our mandate. We are not asking for a run, but the mandate back. That's what we are requesting for. At the least, if that is the final resolution, he said Bola Ahmed Tinubu won't be eligible to run. He will be automatically disqualified from cases of forgery and drug crimes. Atiku versus Peter Obi is a no contest. Peter Obi will occupy Aso Rock. Now, so this person take for tweet. You can go for their Twitter page. You enjoy your mouth. Don't they do more again?
Their reply too much. We are so happy. Our belly, my belly just they sweet me. Nothing like rerun for me. Peter Obi will be declared winner of the presidential election, both in presidential election petition tribunal and Supreme Court, and heaven will not fall. He will be sworn in as Nigerian president. He choked. Chimi said, we won't even allow the rerun, but our mandate to be given. Obi won the election and he has proved it Let them recount the votes and give to the rightful owner. Rerun is another waste of money. And Yakubu Mahmood will still conduct it. Well, impossible.
Well, now so then take talk for that very one. As when I take CM for that very place, our people just they para and all of that. So if I go for the Twitter handles where we don't show, kudos to them, credit to them, make we see how people they react for this very run where then they talk. But you get our own Tanko Yunusa, we talk say, even if na marathon race, na in den talk say we go do, say we dey ever ready. Now, this very rerun where then they talk, make una understand them well low. Now I want just take style explain. We get our major issues for tribunal, but one of the prayers where we get for there now to cancel, and if to cancel for make a run day. Now another prayer be say if they disqualify Tinubu, now him be say now the two people will be say they remain for there fit do am, or as the case might be. So constitution they very clear how they go do am. And for the question where they come out from the tweet about whether money day to run am, INEC don't carry their mouth chop onion say as them they plan that billion, that 300 billion wey be say then give them, say they use that money plan ahead in case there is any rerun. So money day no be say them go talk say Nigeria no get money for that one. So the judges wey be say them dey there, we dey even talk to them. I know say we no say money day, so no be money be the issue, but we dey ask for our mandate back. Now we get them. But make we hear how Tanko take talk for one interview wey he just hold yesterday. How he take talk am, make we just hear am.
To ask because the national chairman has said that the party is ready to take this all the way to the Supreme Court. So let's play a game. I know you'll probably be reluctant, but let's play a 50-50 game. Let's say that this makes it all the way to the Supreme Court and we have the country's highest court judging this matter at the end of the day, and for some reason the Labour Party and Peter Obi lose. You are saying that Peter Obi is a man that follows the due process and follows rules and regulations. Is the party, as well as Peter Obi, ready to take whatever comes if this matter makes it to the Supreme Court?
When we get to that bridge, we will know how to cross it. I can assure you that Peter Obi is a true Democrat and he will follow rules and regulations of the law. And because he is a true Democrat, he follows rules, and that's why he's in court and he's ready to follow all the... Do you know the enormous pressure that is on this particular gentleman to withdraw his case? Because he's interested in following the rules and regulations, you ask him to go to court, and we all join together and go to court. What does that become a problem? We're already in court and we are fighting our case according to the provision of the law. Why do you have a problem with that? Why do you have to use fake media report in order to say that probably we've withdrawn our case? Why do you have to use intimidation? Why do you have to use security apparatus in order to intimidate Peter Obi or any one of us? Remember, there's a point in time in which even when he traveled outside the country, he was almost hacked down to say, you are not going back to the country. Some even advised him to leave that particular country just because he's trying to put Nigeria on the right path, which majority of our leaders have refused to do. How long can we continue to sweep the truth under the carpet? And you expect him to work in Nigeria? It won't work.
Okay.
So until when we start putting the rules and regulation on the pedestal of this Nigerian contest, that is when we start getting it right. And don't forget that democracy is the rule of law. It only triumphs only under the rule of law. So allow this rule of law to triumph. We are not saying anything more than this.
I don't hear as Dr. Tanko Yunusa take talk am. Now our own spokesperson, and the question be say pressures dey from different places. That's why I thought say that pressure wey dey one make them withdraw petition. That one don't pass. God don't pass them for that one because evidence don't enter court already. Then the other pressure when then they put now about this rerun. Now APC na then start am. Dem talk say dem don dey do their own. Dem don begin dey muster courage. They talk to people and they make them galvanize. That's why I say hope dey make obedience dey together. We need to stick together because e get plenty things where they happen. The question again whether if e get to Supreme Court, and we know it's going to get to Supreme Court. Anyhow, is going to get there. And when it gets there, we know it is outrightly our mandate is what we want. But if they say na marathon, say na rerun, whichever name wey dem call am, we dey. Obedience dey can be. So make we go back to wetin dey happen for Esther, your mouth dey do muemue.
Okay, now you see if talk this one, he talk say Peter Obi would have remained their good man if he never ran for president because they prefer him being just an incorruptible ex-president and a businessman, ex-governor and a businessman, than going into a contest to unseat a corrupt and draconian establishment that has been holding down the country for a long time. But again, Mercy said no. That time for Nigeria to experience a pro-people leadership has come. No sermon will discourage us from following a legal process to reclaiming our mandate. LP.
Yes, so LP Nadia with the LP 87, LP 100. Yes, as we take see this one now, we get replies where they there. Ugu will get something where he talk, and Angel they're ready to bring them out for us. Make we see. Angel.
Those who profit from injustice will always defend it. Those who profit from bad governance will always defend those who govern badly. Those who have made economic gains as their focal point will not see anything wrong with evils that promote their commercial interests.
Yes, now so Angel, as you talk, the thing they very, very okay because so many people they profit from injustice. But when a new Nigeria come, it no go happen. It be like say Siri get another reply.
Politicians ensured we remain poor so as to buy our votes. Clergy can ensure we remain poor so as to cry and believe in God. Because if things turn out good for every Nigerian, they will be exposed. This is what I learned from the last election. Yes,
and we don't say clergymen. They always ensure say the poor, them go cry just to believe in God. That's what it take. But Yakubu came and be waiting, then call the name, get another reply. We be say they there.
The fight to achieving the Nigeria of our dreams is a fight of no retreat, no surrender.
Yes, I believe in that. The fight to achieve the Nigeria that we are talking about, our own Nigeria, is no retreat, no surrender. However, we get our own person, our own mama will be comrade Aisha. You go see her for screen. She gets her own. She took her mouth for inside and make me bring that one for now. If Peter Gregory Obi tells citizens that they should move on from the 2023 election, that was clearly rigged. This election that was clearly rigged. Citizens who went to vote at the risk of being killed and had their votes changed will criticize him. On Ayaha, we go criticize him if it happen. Even if in talk say, make we do waiting, make we go, make we move on. We're not going to listen to them. This election is not about P2B. It is about Nigeria. Mama Aisha, Comrade Aisha, I hail you. You know they easy. So with that very one, we go even 1 year waiting this HEP2B talk. Because before, when we start this very journey, when he told us that a new Nigeria is possible, there is something he said clearly. He said, you are voting yourselves. Let's take a listen to that.
What I want to ask is Nigeria. Joke.
I don't hear him from His Excellency Peter Obi himself. And I don't hear him. So this very new Nigeria where we dey talk now our own. Now we in the represent the court where we dey. Now we in the represent. So all the people when we say then they talk say even talk say make we do no. Now we bring now we talk say make him go represent us. Now we talk say make him hold the mandate. Now we. So no be about them. But anyhow, make we go back to the Twitter space. Make we see how our people they still they react. This one now from UC Maxwell. Kudos to all of our people will be saying then they talk for that very place. Esther, make you tell our people how Maxwell take talk am.
UC Maxwell talk say if it wasn't for Peter Obi, I won't be doing all this court reporting, shouting on spaces and trolling rubbish on Twitter. I would have been doing all this for the crying Ojus Okalu, or for bridge building roachers, or for confused Ebano. Obi is a role model.
Now so you see Maxwell take talk am. He talk say if no before am, all this reporting, everything when they happen for Twitter and all the abuse wey we say people they even abuse am say e no fit collect am. So as we take see am, him talk say him for be like say whether na roachers so whether na for Ojus Okaro maybe him for just dey do him for just be this thing. But Obi is our role model. That is the role model where we dey talk. Now so it take happen. So and we get another one from Miss Pills and Angel Yoma they do mui.
No, our incoming president, he's coming. no lose hope, no lose focus.
Yes.
He's coming
Yes.
by his grace.
Yes, so he's coming. Ms. Pierce talks say many people have been asking whether there are two, and she's just presenting it that there is two scenarios. If the court orders a rerun on the ground that the election was not held in substantial compliance with the Electoral Act, but holds that Bola Ahmed Tinubu was qualified to have run, then the rerun will feature him. She continued to say on the second part of it, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu is disqualified and the court holds that the election was not held in substantial compliance with the Electoral Act, it means that Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the APC will not feature in the rerun. Now, everyone knows Bola Ahmed Tinubu was not qualified to run. Now, so she take talk. INEC also did not follow the Electoral Act. The whole world knows this. Even European Union made it clear in their report. Tinubu's disqualification is imminent. Now, so Ms. Pierce take talk. We also get JP. He says, His Excellency Peter Gregory Nwabuasi Obi will be declared the authentic president of Nigeria by the Supreme Court. Tell your neighbors to get ready to celebrate. Joy is coming. I see say JP, they talk like angel, you know. Most importantly, keep your eyes on the judiciary. As JP take right and be like saying so angel, they take talk every day. Make we see another tweet from our FSU soup. Now talk this one. Esther, she say your mother do mwe.
Okay, talk this one. Say simple. This is just thing to do. No one is asking for what shouldn't be. Peter Obi won the 2023 presidential election. Any attempt for a rerun subversion of justice, because we all know we don't have the money to run an election in Nigeria. Okay,
I see how they take talk am for here, and it be like saying post Nigerian Tribune where impose there, declare Obi winner, don't waste Nigerians resources group tells court. We thank you, this group wey tell court this thing. We dey happy with them, and we get another tweet from Brotherhood. All these tweets where we dey show na credit to na. This one na like that normal whether na newspaper review where they do, but our people plenty for Twitter, and Twitter na place where we say you fit get plenty things where we say our people they talk. So there we say make una for they see some things where our people they talk about waiting they happen. So that if una won't continue with where as it take be, you fit visit for their Twitter handle so that you fit retweet. For this one, Esther, make you help us carry go for this one.
Brotherhood talks say no country can progress if its politics is more profitable than its industries. In a country where those in government are richer than entrepreneurs, they manufacture poverty. Now, wow, this one enter well. This is one of my best quotes from Peter Obi. Okay, now from what I see here, Brotherhood they talk say if you get your own quote, make you put your own quote, because he say can we see yours? He say one of my best Peter Obi's quotes. It be like saying that Peter Obi now they quote this thing as he take talk am. This one now the one where I see say as angel see am, now she begin her smile come begin the broaden as he take be angel. Make I not take your mouth chop onions. Waiting, Mr. Great talk for this one. Mr. Great say, you see that mandate, they must return am to Peter Obi. Just as they talk all the time, say he choke and he hook them for throat. They no fit swallow am, they no fit vomit am. Na im be this. As you can see on this. I beg. Okay, I don't see wetin they make angel just dey shout. I beg make you put that thing back. Make our people for see wetin the person post small. You na see say crocodile carry the pikin come swallow as e dey there, but the elephant wey be the masses, the obedience worldwide wey be the elephant, dem don go choke them for the throat, say make dem vomit the elephant pikin wey that thing swallow. Okay, if you come out and now. So
Now, I know say now they make angel mad, they do we come they laugh as he say and say don't choke them because every day when we enter program, she go talk. Joe of Lagos, where talk say that PhD. Make we hear that one from Esther.
Big Joe of Lagos says this one circled in red is one of the biggest unheaded scams of the 2023 presidential election. He said millions of intending voters never got the chance. Millions of voted and had cancellation with no millions who voted and had cancellations with no rerun. Millions who were told to return the next day to vote saw no one.
Then we get replies from Rinu Oduala, and that is her savvy Rinu. Now, so her handle take be, she get one violent this thing respond. Angel, your mother do me.
INEC failed to provide information on voters' turnout per state. The number of accredited voters, the total votes cast, the ballots that were rejected, the list of polling units where elections were cancelled, postponed, or not held. The EU Election Observers Mission also talk am.
Now, so this person take talk, and I like this way where you take talk. I mean, say voter turnout per state, no day. They no explain and they no bring and make Nigerians see. The number of accredited voters, they no bring them out, make everybody for see them. The total votes cast, nowhere where you go see them, if maybe that what they do for that day talk. The ballots that were rejected, you no go see them. All these things supposed be for public public domain. No be INEC supposed hide them somewhere. Even when you subpoena them, they no go. Then the list of polling units where election, no, where they cancel election, where they postpone election, where election no have. That thing is supposed to be something where we say it there for public, make everybody know how it take happen. INEC they hide the whole thing. Another question when I want ask, make una put for a comment section, make una answer me. This Mahmood Yakubu where we they talk, nobody fit prosecute him. I be in get immunity. I hear say he won't prosecute 215 offenders, electoral offenders, but now he be the #1 offender will offend over 200 million people. Now this man, so they ask, even this run where would they talk? Why Yakubu no fit first resign? Why this man no even fit respect himself? Why is there? Don't we have an institution that can actually review the conduct of this man during and after this election? Why we no get all of this thing? All this one, now we go come back and we go bring so many other things for now in the when we come for our evening session. We see this one from Olubenga. He asks, who is going to conduct the rerun? Una hear am not from tweets. Una fit go check in handle for there. He asks the question, is it the same INEC? Is it the same Mahmood Yakubu that we are calling an election rigger? Same Festus Okoye that we call a bloody liar? Is it the same person that you are now calling a president? I really don't understand. When I see as he take right and for there. In talk say, we say no to rerun. But my brothers, my sisters, as we take no, our obedience wherever on a day. If na rerun, then talk say we go do. Whether na Supreme Court talk am or na justices where they for tribunal talk am, we go take am like that because it dey part of our prayer. So make we no be say we go just dey talk say no to rerun. If na the alert wey dem dey give, that kepu the things wey we dey hear. If na true say dem don dey talk say this evidence wey we carry enter dey too much and dem no fit give us outright mandate, dem talk say we go run. We go run am because I know say obedience full everywhere for the world, no be even only for Nigeria. Dem full everywhere and dem go throughout. This time more wiser. You know, they say once beaten, twice shy. With this one, I go say, make una help promote our P2B by liking this video. Because if una like this very video, other people will not get notification go get. Then go no say every day hope day. Say we dey bring hope. Now so we take beg on now. So like and share this very video. With this one, we go begin talk say, we go begin the waka, they come out, carry our kaya come out for studio, and we go come again today. Now so we go take do am, make we dey bring on an update because hope day. Angel, make you help me talk to our people, make we waka.
My fabulous meaning Nigerians and beautiful obedient people. Me, personally, I no agree for a run. We won it. We won the election. Yes, even if they say na rerun, Tinubu and APC no go follow. Yes, with all the heavy things where they on their head, they no go fit because our judiciary no go turn our constitution upside down. They no fit turn an upside down. Yes, once they do it for another person, they go also do it for everybody so that they no go destroy our democracy. My people, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate you. We love you. But God loves you more. Bye for now.